What's up everybody, Chris M. Walker from Legiit and Superstar SEO here. In today's video, we're going to do something we haven't done too much of on the channel, but we're going to start doing more of, and we're going to start doing more videos on the channel in general. But today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at a Legiit service that I bought that is actually, it's an SEO service that I bought for Google Maps a while back. And right now it's actually ranking #1 organically for a digital marketing term. So I thought you guys might find that interesting. You might want to check it out. So we're going to take a look at that and see how it went and go from there. So let's jump into the computer and see what we got. Okay, so before we take a look at the service, I'm going to show you the result so you can kind of know what to expect. The term that it's ranking #1 for is the only term I'm really ever comfortable showing in public anymore because of crappy people, is Myrtle Beach SEO. And this term, by the way, is far more competitive than it has any business being. I've seen a lot of names that you know that have gone after it. I've been literally everywhere on the page. I had #1 for years when Superstar SEO was focused on local business, and now I've got a few spots on here, but nothing to write home about. It's like #5 there, and then this is one of my sites, and this is, where is it? That one's mine. But my point is that even though it has 880, well, I guess it actually has a decent search volume now. 880 search, competition is 0.8, but it's a lot. People put a lot more time and effort into it than it's actually worth. So just to kind of make that point. Now, I originally bought the service to help with the Google Maps ranking for the second one here, which is kind of like a dummy agency site that I have set up. And it helped. That's been #1 or #2 since forever. And then the result is actually #1 organic on its own. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And just for the negative Nancy's out there are going to say, you're getting personalized local results, let's do some things. We can see that we're incognito. We're going to check out I search from, and we're going to search #1 there as searched from Myrtle Beach. And then we're going to use the bright local version of the same thing. You can see #1 in maps there as well. And there it is again, organic. And then we're going to check out a VPS I have. That VPS stands for Virtual Private Server, that's out of Chicago. And you can see them #1 in maps again there. And then the property is #1 in organic as well. And so as you can see, it's consistent. It's not just some sort of personalized local result, because this is a completely fresh, there's no browser history or anything here. So that's to show that. Let's show what it looks like. It looks like complete garbage, which even furthers the point of how effective this service is for relevance. And you can see it's an image and a logo I don't use anymore, a video that's just my face of a picture of me that I don't use anymore. It's literally just, I guess it's some crappy thing I got made years ago. And then it's some not so great content. I mean, it's fine, but it's nothing. And then crap. You can see there's nothing of value here is the point that I'm trying to make. But it's ranking #1, so there's that. So it's clear that, first of all, for all those people that say you just need great content, well, obviously crappy content will get the job done as well on a Google property. So let's go ahead and take a look at the service. So this is the service, and he actually has a coupon on it right now for 40% off, so totally worth it. But essentially, like I said, it says rank your GMB in 3-pack, which I love that title because it's so direct to the point. We use most trusted sources by Google, i.e. its own properties, for increasing authority to GMB. So that's basically what they're doing, is using Google properties to help with Google Maps and things like that. So, and obviously it's working for organic as well. So kind of tells you what you're going to get and then some extras that you can do. But I mean, obviously it works. Now, do I want to say that you're always going to get a #1? No. It's been a year and a half or something since I bought this, and it's been ranking #1 organically for about 2 weeks. I waited to make sure it wasn't just like a one-day thing, but it did help with my maps ranking, and I use it in all my campaigns, and I've had a lot of success ranking in maps with it. So it's a great service. Let's take a look at my particular order. So as you can see, it was on February 16th, 2019. It's now October 26th, 2020. So that's 20 months, if my head math is right. Back then it was 20, looks like it's 25 now, but there is a coupon on the page there. And I got the make geo-specific pages for 10 basic option and the cloud stacking to all Google sites for basic option. So in all, it cost me $35. The service requirements are 1 keyword or 2 or 4, depending upon which package you bought. URL of your GMBM website, photos, video, and 5 suburbs or neighborhoods. And you can see I just gave him some of the information, and it worked. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Let's take a look at the deliverable, assuming that it's still there. Very straightforward, right? Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 G sites. Won't let me edit it. And that's all there is to it. I think this is the one that is ranking. Yeah. And then there are the others that probably look just like it. Yep. So, I mean, what else is there to say? I think it's a great addition to a Google Maps campaign, and you can't really argue with the results, right? I find it amusing because people want to say, links don't work, or you need all this great content, and you're not going to rank number 1 with this most of the time. But obviously, the fact that it is ranked number 1 shows that the relevance matters, and that it's going to pass that on. So it's worth doing, especially at the price. I'm very pleased with it. Like I say, I use it in all of my campaigns, and right now and I doubt that it'll stay forever, but right now it's number 1 for that term that's more competitive than it has any right to be. So check it out. The link to it will be in the description. I do own Legiit, for those of you that don't know, so I'm not going to say that I don't have stake in this, but it is what it is. So check that out. Let me know if you have any questions. If you are a Legiit seller, do not message me and ask me to review your service next, because I want to do this on my own, and that gets annoying. So, but if you have a service you would like me to check out, let me know, and I'll see if I can do it. So, like I said, we're going to start doing a lot more video in the next month or so. So be on the lookout for that. And then do me a favor, click the like button, the notification bell after you click the subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Let me know if you like videos like this. I hope you enjoyed this. Check him out, and I'll see you again soon.